Welcome back. It is tax season, and I wanted to make a short video just to talk about what you can do with your taxes and how I tell people they should think about what they do with their refund. Now, when people come to me, they're usually trying to optimize every penny of their financial life that they can. They're usually chomping at the bit to get as far ahead as they can, and I love that mentality, but that kind of wears on you over time, right? And when we think about these big checks that we don't necessarily expect to get, like a year-end bonus, right? It doesn't fit in with your normal day-to-day life that you've been projecting. Your tax refund is something that's just sort of taken out of your paycheck before you ever get it, and then you sort of get it back in full later. Well, when you don't have something like that that you expect to get, then you could act as if it doesn't exist, and you could just pay off bills, right? And I applaud people who do that. But what I've found is that over time, what it really does is it wears you out mentally, where like you're just always grinding and you're never really getting there, because very likely the debt that you have is a lot higher than the amount that your rebate's going to be. So it's not like you're paying the debt off, you're just sort of chunking away at it, but you don't really feel it in your life, right? And we want to sort of celebrate the wins along the way, because it is very important to stay psychologically in the game as much as it is to mathematically optimize every penny that we get. Because if we go in that direction but we're not psychologically in it, we're very likely to give up. So what I tell people when they come to me with this question is, look, you should do with it whatever you want to do with it, but great idea is to sort of spread the money around so that you see an impact in multiple places, and also you can feel good about it, right? Now, if you have a bunch of credit card debt and you want to put it towards the credit card debt, absolutely do that. Highly recommend paying those off as fast as you can. But I always say earmark $150 for yourself. Take you and your spouse out to dinner and celebrate. Hey, we got through tax season this year, and do it that way. Because what that's going to do is, yes, you paid off your credit card debt, and also you got a dinner out, and you're going to feel good about having date night and that sort of thing. Do something special for yourself that isn't necessarily going to spend the entire refund, but is going to give you a little bit of a mental boost along the way, because that is really what we're looking for. Long term, we have to think about this. If we're going to pay these debts off over years, plural, we want to stay in the game mentally for years, plural. And this is one little great way to do it, where you can chunk away at your bills and get a little benefit out of it. So hopefully you enjoyed. Just remember, when you get your tax refund, there is no right answer. The wrong answer is, of course, blowing it on stupid things and being in a mountain of debt. So as long as you're making progress in the right direction, every little bit that keeps you going and keeps you moving in the right direction is the right answer. There is no math formula that's going to tell you that anything is perfect. So hopefully you get a lot back this year, and I will see you next time.